Time to the burn, meine lieben Freunde. Unsere schnuckelige Bernice ist endlich da. Und werden wir garantiert eins davon ziehen? Werden wir mal gucken. Hier ist der Zug. Okay. Okay, nur ein Rang A. Was könnte es sein? Oh, Lucy. Lucy! Dann zweiten Zug. Was kriegen wir? Nochmal einmal Rang A. Nochmal Lucy. So, Nummer 3. Oh! Könnte Bernice sein? Ah, schade, nein. Es ist Alexandrina. Es ist Rina. Schade. Schade. Dann machen wir den nächsten Zug. So, zweimal Rang A. Billy und Nicole. So, nochmal einmal Rang A. Kann das sein, dass ich jetzt gerade sehr, sehr Pech kriege? So, und jetzt noch das. Naja. Zweimal Rang A, was könnte es sein? Lucy wieder. So, gehen wir nochmal zum Signalladen. Okay, 5 hat noch gereicht. So. So. Nochmal. Dreimal Rang A. Nicole, Lucy und so eine spezielle Waffe. Es hätte doch Bernice doch reichen sollen, aber warum Rina? Oh, Scheibenkleister. Hallo, meine lieben Wüstenfreunde und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Zone Zero. Nachdem hier wir jetzt die Caesar und andere getroffen haben und dann erstmal nach der verlorene Zug, wo ich Bernice nicht gekriegt habe. Naja, vielleicht kriegen wir es vielleicht noch. So, wir sprechen mit Billy.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, wo gehst du hin?
Billy, are you getting ready to go somewhere?
Actually, it's the opposite. I just took the other manager back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
Sollen wir die HDD-Systeme herbringen?
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
Plötzlich bin ich ganz nervös an diesem Arbeitsumfeld.
Hearing you say that makes me a little nervous about our new working environment.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Entschuldigung für die Umstände.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Ah, okay. Lass uns erstmal zum Aufzug gehen, okay. Geh mit Cäsar und lerne die Bürgermeisterin kennen. Ah. Hallo, Casa.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Cäsar, wer ist diese junge Dame?
Caesar, who's this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently, and with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the Sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Sonnenflinte?
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Aha, ein Sonnenflint. Ein kunsthandwerklicher Strohartikel, der in Blazewood hergestellt wird. Für die Bewohner des alten Ölquellengebiets ist auch eine wichtige Dekoration. Während der Tour d'Inferno in der Mitte des Rings ist ein besonderes Bild gemalt. Das ist eine bestimmte Bedeutung, also das eine bestimmte Bedeutung haben soll. Das Bild sieht aus wie ein Gesicht.
The pattern looks like a face.
The elders say this is the face of the god of sun and fire, who guides heroes to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the hollow. But there's another saying. The upside-down person on the Sunflint is the first overlord of the Motor League.
Hinter dem Muster steckt bestimmt noch mehr, oder?
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Wäre das Öl dann nicht korrodiert?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
Und dieser brennende Schlot ist der Cinderglow-See?
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake?
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
Funkenstein. Ein Teilnehmerzertifikat der Tour d'Inferno, gefüllt mit speziellen katalysierten Kraftstoff. Wenn er in den Cindersee geworfen wird, würde es mit dem Erdgas und die Ätherverbindung in der Nähe des Sees reagieren und heftige Explosionen auslösen. und die verschlammten Ätherkristalle schnell beseitigen können.
But the Hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
Also seinen Opfer zu gedenken.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the Hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
Eine tolle Geschichte.
That's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. They used to play games pretending to be the first Overlord in the Tour d'Inferno. Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Aha. Ich hätte nie erwartet, dass wir so lange über die Legende der Tour de Inferno reden würden. Ein echt spannendes Thema. Freut mich, dass du so denkst. Roxy, ich muss hier noch mit Casa über die Stromversorgung für eure Ausrüstung reden. Du kannst schon zur Tankstelle gehen und Lucy und die anderen zu suchen. Aha, besprich die Vorbereitung mit Lucy. Ah, da warten schon die beiden. Lucy und Bunice.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
Wir haben über die Legende der Tour de Inferno geredet.
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno. So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
Gab es den ersten Oberherrn wirklich?
But the first Overlord was a real person, though, right? Exactly. And it's because he actually existed that we should look at him objectively, no? I mean, the Tour d'Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tour d'Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
Du denkst wie eine Unternehmerin aus der Stadt?
That's a very realistic take. It sounds like something a new Eridu entrepreneur would say. Wow, Proxy, you're so smart. Lucy is actually from New Eridu.
Du hast dein Leben in der Stadt aufgegeben?
So you're from the city? What made you give up that life? It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business. Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice. That's what they say, but to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
Du denkst langfristig.
You've got it all figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Turd Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the Hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the Hollows with you to gather data.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour de Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Selben Moment.
Belle, I'm back.
Hey, Weiss.
Good job, Wise. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
Sammeln wir zuerst ein paar Erfahrung.
To help Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
All right, Belle. If you're ready, let's get going.
Okay. Als nächstes gibt es zwei Aufgaben in der Höhle, die erledigt werden muss. Höhlendaten sammeln und Fahrzeugteile kaufen. Ich habe von Caesar und die anderen gehört, dass es egal ist, welcher Auftrag wir zuerst erledigen. Also überlasse ich dir die Wahl dir. Sobald du bereit bist, können wir los. Wenn du mehr Details über die Aufträge der Söhne von Kalidon erfahren möchtest, sprich mit Bunice, Leiter und Piper. Ich bin bereit, los. Okay, auf geht's. Okay, dann müssen wir gucken hier, den Auftrag. Und zwar hier, warte mal, ich muss mal gucken. Aber trotzdem steht es immer noch Tour de Inferno. Haupthandlung. Dann gehen wir mal. Oha, okay. Kofferraum ist das Computer. So, scharfsinnige Selbstrettung ist schon abgeschlossen, letzter Part. Und jetzt haben wir Kampf, unerwartete Herausforderung und der frühe Vogel kauft gut ein. Ich mach den erster. Ich mach den als erstes. Oh, Bonice, Caesar und Lucy. Dann los geht's. Oh, das kann doch nicht sein, dass ich Bonice nicht gekriegt habe. Meine Herren, meine Herren. Das ist echt tragisch. Oh. Cutscene.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
Oh oh. Oh nein, die Bösewichte. Kurz darauf irgendwo in der Nähe der Recyclingwerkstatt in der Höhle.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question. I heard from Belle that the factory in the Hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the Hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Ist das wirklich nötig?
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Oh, und wir starten direkt mit Boonies. Oh, sieht das süß aus. Meine Herren, sieht es knuffig aus.
Watch out, everyone. Don't worry. I'll take
Deswegen, deswegen liebe ich Feuertyp über alles. Das scheint ein neuer etherealer Monster zu sein. Bin zu spät! Doppellaser, das ist nicht gut. Ah, Vorsicht! Gut ausgewichen. Ich bin gespannt, wie es bei der Trägattacke aussieht. Oh, Flammenwurf, das ist cool. Alter, das ist mehr als ein Flammenwurf. Das ist eher ein Feuersturm. Das ist eher ein Feuersturm. Aber ich habe irgendwie das Gefühl, dass wir nicht allein sind.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League?
Hey, old-timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Say what?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Oh nein, das waren die drei aus der Cutscene.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us. And
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the Hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
Wir müssen sie aufhalten.
We have to stop them.
Let's get going, Proxy.
Auf jeden Fall müssen wir aufhalten.
Vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
It's okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicle. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy!
Da, aua, aua.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Da, Vorsicht, Vorsicht, Vorsicht.
Master,
Please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
This oven. Watch me burn him to the ground.
Warning. Bernice has activated reckless charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
Shut up!
Oh, wieder was Neues. Oh, Alter! Die ist cool. Und also die ist cool und ganz niedlich, die Bonis. Deswegen werde ich nochmal versuchen, das zu kriegen.
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
This party is just getting started.
Alter! Ich mache wirklich auf feuriger Weise. So, ihr seid erledigt.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead. Great, Piper's already here.
I can finally get my back.
Warte, ich muss das mal. Ah, hier ist eine versteckte Kiste. Ah, Piper. Aber halt, warte, ich muss erst mal gucken hier, ob noch eine Kiste hier versteckt ist. Nö, hier ist keiner. Na dann, los geht's.
Wow, Piper, you brought the vehicles. I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Thanks, little old you. Guys,
Sobald sie ausgeredet hat, steigt Bernice auf ihr Motorrad und fährt davon.
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
it's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them. Ooh-wee. You young'uns sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Okay. Wenige Momente später in der Nähe des Friedhofs verlassene Fahrzeuge.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Bernice, are you okay?
Oh nee, Alter. Das ist ein bisschen das Witzigste, was gegeben wurde. Ich hatte auch sogar auf den Twitter schon mal gesehen. Das war witzig. Erstmal kraut ihr einen Schweif und dann brennt sie. Und jetzt müssen wir sie gegen sie besiegen.
Don't patronize me.
No, can't you too cute when you're angry?
Damn it.
Well, is that it? The enemies are clear. We're having a fun yet.
How come this monster...
Zack, bumm, besiegt.
Okay, that's enough.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So,
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
what? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You
Pretend none of this ever happened?
come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were
now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask.
Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Calydon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Calydon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
Aha, okay. Okay, da haben wir den Auftrag abgeschlossen. Dann gehen wir natürlich wieder zurück. Und da werde ich erstmal den Part beenden. Da sehen wir uns beim nächsten Part wieder. Macht's gut und ciao beim nächsten Folge.